Hi, how are you? I'm quite excited to join this course. It's a new course for me, and it's really interesting as I'm reading and going along with it. My name is Anam Furqan. It's spelled A-N-A-M, Anam. And I'm quite eager to begin this course. It's related to my field of study, which is quite interesting for me, learning how to deal with the children, how to kind of see the stages and see why they act the way they do or how they behave the way they do. As a previous education major, I decided to go into BGS with a concentration in education just because that schedule was quite overwhelming. I enjoyed the education major. It felt just like this is the right time to do this. It was like perfect for me. The aftermath took a course on me. There was a lot of commitments that came along with it. I'm hoping this class will help me connect with children in the classroom culturally and ethically. I want to know how we can incorporate different cultures in the classroom simultaneously. My USF home campus is USF Tampa. Currently, I am a teacher's assistant at my children's school at the Universal Academy of Florida, and I wish to be a future educator at their school. I work well with the children in the school. They're quite loving, they're really sweet, and they know that I'm teaching there, my kids are there, so they have that little feeling that, okay, she's a mom, and you can get like a little mom feeling, but at the same time, she's our teacher assistant. If the teacher is busy with another student, I make sure that the other students are attended to promptly. Like some may have to sharpen a pencil or maybe just help with their work, but or I help the teacher like basically grade the work and do makeup tests. So they're quite comfortable with me and they sit next to me and they're very, very, very comfortable. I make sure that that if any of the teachers need address any issue, like if I'm lacking in something, I fix it right away. I was born and raised in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. In Cooper City. I went to elementary, middle, and high school in Florida. My elementary school was in Hollywood, Florida. My middle school was in Pembroke Pines, Florida, and my high school was in Cooper City High, Florida. And I remember when my mom, she basically reassigned me because she really wanted me to go to that school. It's one of the top high schools at that time for a public school. Then right shortly after I graduated high school, I started my college and I got married. I was 19 when I moved in with my husband, and I moved to Tampa Bay area. I love it. Actually, I moved into Newport Richey, and now recently I moved into Tampa. My husband was on his journey to medical school 4 months after we got married, and I continued going to school up until when I had my first child. Then the world divided and nothing came between the kids and I. My family continued to grow, and now I have 3 beautiful children, 1 boy and 2 girls. My son Ibrahim is 9, and my daughters Ikra and Aksa. Ikra is 7.5, and Aksa is 5. So basically, my maternal and paternal family all live in South Florida, along with my siblings. My sister is married with a daughter of her own, and my brother just completed his bachelor's. My hobbies include spending time at the local mosque with my children in the evening. We meet up with family and friends where we pray and play together. Another hobby I have is hanging out at my husband's mango nursery and helping him in the orchard. That's quite amazing. It's outdoors, it's natural, it's beautiful. It's located on a beautiful piece of land where there is a great view of nature in the back. The kids have a great time running around in fresh air, enjoying the outdoors. Another hobby I have is cooking and cleaning, like we all do. We have to cook, we have to clean, but I enjoy it. The kids, and yeah, I mentioned that. I believe it's a hobby because I enjoy cooking for my family, and watching them eat is so rewarding for me. Cleaning is a hobby for me because once I'm home, I enjoy my surroundings being clean, most likely. Like, that's how I want to be when I come home from work. I'm not sure what the outcome will be in this course, but I wish to understand some needs of the exceptional students. I want to learn how I can help cope with the emotional and educational situations that they are in. And these skills come with one experience in a classroom setting. Another learned I hope I can communicate with the professor so the outcome of the course is equivalent. My expectations is to be able to understand and turn in my assignments as easily as possible. My graduation date is May 2020. Have a nice day.